Hi, my name's Roger Bryan from RCBryan.com, and I'm here with Dr. Qubein, president of High Point University and very successful entrepreneur. Dr. Qubein, thank you for having me at High Point University today.
Glad to have you here.
One of the questions I'd like to ask you is, what are the benefits an entrepreneur can get from seeking professional business consulting or business coaching?
Well, if you want to be a great person, you must first walk hand in hand and side by side with people who are great. If you want to be a very successful entrepreneur, you must first seek the sources of wisdom, people who have done it, been there, understand it, and therefore can share with you the experience that they've had. To do otherwise is to err, is to make a lot of mistakes. It's very costly, it's very difficult, it's very distressing. So it goes without saying, the smartest people I know always go to the experts. My mother used to tell me, always learn from the experts, because the experts have their knowledge in order. And when your knowledge is not in order, then the more of it you have, the more confused you become.
Makes a lot of sense. What would you say to an individual who's letting the idea of a bad economy stop them from starting the business and living their dreams?
Oh, goodness. Now, you're talking to a guy who would never believe in that, because I believe in America. I believe in free enterprise. I believe in the art of the possible. I mean, at High Point University, we've grown over 20% every year in the midst of this most disruptive of economic times in the last 50 years of America's history. I would say to that person, what has changed with you? Just because, we hear about stuff around us and about us, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're handicapped. You're capable of doing things. You have a brain, you have connections, you have resources. I would say that, on the contrary, in times like these, most people retreat. It creates more opportunity for those who move onwards and upwards. Now, that doesn't mean be crazy or bet the ranch or anything like that. It just means that don't let fear take over. Fear is the opposite of faith. I believe that you can have faith and you can have courage. And when you have faithful courage, you're much more likely to progress, move onward and upward, and make good things happen.
I greatly appreciate that. This is Roger Bryan from RCBryan.com. If you'd like to get a free consultation with one of our strategic consultants, you can reach us at 1-888-RC-BRYAN or RCBryan.com. Dr. Qubein, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.